I believe the best way to get started is in this business right now is to make money talking on the phone. And this creates your product for you, and you can make money while you're doing it. So this is one business model. I have other business models I'll be sharing with you on how to roll into this business. But when you see how this works, you'll see that the teleseminar series I think it's the best way to get into this business, so you can make money each step of the way, just because right now that's a high perceived value. People like being on live things that are only available to a limited number of people. So and it's recorded. Everyone knows how to talk on the phone, so you don't need to learn how to make any kind of fancy ebooks or produce DVDs yet. You can just talk on the phone, and once you have that, then you can it's real easy to learn how to put that on a website. So I want you to sell a teleseminar series, and you can do that with a free preview call. So you get your list to join the preview call, and on the preview call, you mentioned that you're coming out with this new teleseminar series. Okay? You can use centers of influence. We talked about this on the previous training. 60-minute call each week. You can interview some centers of influence, but you can also get them to promote your teleconference series. And come up with a 4 to 8 week schedule. Okay, so pick a day of the week where that's going to be your night, where every week for your business you're going to do a teleconference call, and you're going to do that forever. Okay, now you can take breaks in between and stuff, but when you learn the system, you'll realize why you should probably do it every week. You spend 1 hour a week, and your business grows. Okay, now what do you charge for your teleseminar series? You charge $5 an hour. That's just a cheap price where no one's going to be upset for paying $5 an hour. So if you have an 8-week teleseminar series, charge $40 for it. Okay. Now you're really just doing this to get started. You're going to make a little bit of money. You're going to get excited about that, and I'm going to show you how to take it and get more money for it. But anyone who's new to this, if you charge $5 an hour, this is where you can make some mistakes, and if you have to reschedule a call, no one's going to be that upset with you because it was very inexpensive. Okay, over time you'll see how you can charge more and more. As you get more professional at this, as you get better, you'll be able to charge $10 or $20 an hour. But initially, just follow my recommendation. Charge $5 an hour, and that's how you're going to give the tremendous value where people are going to be happy with what you're doing, and they're going to want to do more with you. Now, when you're selling your teleseminar series, if it's going to be 8 weeks long, you charge $40 for it. But to over-deliver, to give more value, I want you to give 2 surprise lessons that you don't ever tell anyone about. Initially, it's an 8-week teleseminar series. That's all it is. 8 weeks, it's going to be done. You throw 2 bonus ones in there somewhere. Maybe, and it'd be a good idea to do it in the first or second week. Throw a bonus one in. Stick to your schedule, but also have a bonus one that's extra in the first week or 2, and then do another bonus one in the middle of it somewhere. Now, you're going to see how that's going to give you more product, because you're going to package this teleseminar series, you're going to sell it when it's all over, okay? So the bonus ones that you're giving to your people, it's going to make them happy, but you're later going to sell that as part of your package. So, it's more work, but it's more value. It's, you're building your product here. And you can also have a call-in line for feedback. So at the end of each call, you want to give people a phone number for them to call into and give their feedback. And what's going to happen is that's going to become a voice testimonial for you. But you can also listen to those comments, and that'll give you ideas for future lessons, for future courses. Okay, so by being in that feedback loop, you can know what your customers want, because they'll listen to your teleconference, and then they'll say, yeah, well, you mentioned this, but what about this? And then the next bonus teleconference could be an answer to some of those questions. But you're also going to have testimonials in there of people who really enjoyed the call, and you're going to want to put them on your website when you go to sell the series. And the service you can use is called BYO Audio, like bringyourownaudio.com. It's fairly cheap. You can get a call-in line, and you can have an unlimited number of call-in lines. So you have people call in the line, and they can ask questions or leave testimonials. It's a really fantastic resource for you to use.